writer and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. Achoo, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rap from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall. And when the I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. They be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been balling. I wanna apologize. I'm really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really out my mind. I say really.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Assist from
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 7 points.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Lillard. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Oh, hey, how about that?
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook, the rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard looking around.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
They get it back. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside Harden. Westbrook drawing the double. It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard left side. From behind the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Back to Leonard. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Give him 8.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
George, right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Zubac's shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Buck. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 12. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference to us, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Leonard double-teamed. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Beasley.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 6. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a sin. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Oh, you stand up. On your own, you don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth. The truth, my love. You don't hear, you keep it to yourself. So bet on yourself, 'cause it's hard now to gain trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You ain't too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. What you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more. And you're too good for that. You ain't too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. And you're too good for that. You ain't too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, coked in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see. You closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. This money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a village. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And no surprise, they've been excellent. You look at the talent, the coaching, the leadership, all top level. If they can stay healthy, they may dominate the rest of the way.
Well, they just looked like they were on autopilot for most of it, to be honest with you. Effortlessly dominating, super impressive. This team has it going.
Now here's Russell. Outside Reddish. Pass to James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans. And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Russell. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Lillard looking around. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Basket counts.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Russell from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, this becomes the D'Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Here's Russell. Here's Wood. Rejected by Lopez. Lillard outside. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Russell. An open look for Wood. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a polished offensive player. I like seeing Wood get it done from the mid-range, too.
Payne with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Middleton, left side. Clock at 6. With the drive. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Russell, nice job there. Patient enough to use the pump fake, get in close, and draw the foul.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
James with a steal.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Payne, guarded by Russell. Portis outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good shot fake from Portis, an experienced veteran player who understands how to use the tools to fool the defense.
Good on the second one. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Pass to Davis. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Payne. He's scoreless. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5.
17. The Bucks. 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Well, Wood just looks about automatic. I mean, he had totally prepared himself to shoot on that one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Lakers ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. Pass to Christie. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
From deep three-point land. Striking from deep range. Dame.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Damian does.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bucks trail. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And the dunk by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Pass to Hayes. Puts the move on. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
Lakers.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Let me hear you.
Lillard with the ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And again, another missed shot. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Back to Payne. Lots of room. And they recover it. Poke loose. And stolen by Hayes. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. Antetokounmpo, left side. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Now here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Christie. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Beasley. An open look for Portis. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Christie. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Antetokounmpo inside. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hachimura outside. No good from outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 3.
30. The Bucks, 27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And no good. Some solid defense from Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Lillard can't get it to go. To the left side wing. Here's Christie. Lays it up and banks it in. Christie's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Goes up off the inbound. Hachimura with room to shoot. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. And he recovers it. Now here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. 11 points in the game.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop him.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Prince. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Hachimura from long range. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
And the Bucks making a change here.
That's his first
1:56 left in the third.
team foul. Substitution on the
Here's
court.
Middleton. And he banks in the layup.
Middleton.
Middleton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks. That gives him the lead. Beauchamp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Middleton's not a selfish player, who is willing to share the wealth.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Middleton looking around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Middleton up top. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Stolen by Davis. Finished off the break. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Kind of fun to watch AD on these nights start to take over. He's doing that in these sequences.
Here's Middleton. Wood grabs the board.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Davis missing again. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Lakers ball. Into the box, Malik Beasley.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap.
45. The Bucks. 39.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Connaughton. It's Middleton on the wing. Fires from the corner. And perfection right through the net.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Outside for Davis. To the paint. It's hauled in by Portis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Lopez. Out to Beasley. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Ball has been called.
The Lakers with the ball. The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Davis. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Now Connaughton. Here's Portis. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. You're going to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Reddish, here we go.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Lillard. Stolen by Russell. And here comes the break. Reddish misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. And here's Connaughton for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on LeBron James. And the Lakers making a change here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now Los Angeles with it. James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. Again, the Lakers.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Giannis throws it down.
Now, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 6. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
And it's Hachimura missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's Hachimura. The rebound by the Bucks.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Russell. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Wood with it. It's hauled in by Portis.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Giannis throws it down.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now. And the coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Cheat the game. I want to be free, but I need them chains. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay. I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I throw them in grease. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified. Yeah, too certified. Sit back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes. And I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood. They bros. She let me. I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your. Don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay. I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love us. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing with cut. Too certified.
Yeah, certified. AB, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Keeping my feet up, keeping my times, and man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only so many came from a place of the had to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Take a look at the Kings. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they've just looked sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive. And you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
They get it again. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Fox. That one, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Right through the knee for the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Fox. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Dort gets it to go.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Murray for three. Sabonis.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And first time into the game called for Oklahoma City. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Micic. It's deflected. They retain possession.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Kings ball.
.144 left here in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. The kick out to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Inside. Pass to Williams. He drains it from the right block.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Barnes outside. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Wallace. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Got that one up quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell up top. He has yet to score. Here's Duarte. The Kings need to get off a shot here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Kings,
he misses the free throw.
Mitchell.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Williams. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
3-second violation.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. RJ's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the Secret Series against this club a year ago.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now, here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Herter.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Fox. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Fox with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Sabonis inside. Last game he had 28 points. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Outside, George connects from three-point range. George got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. Fox is double. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Assisted by. And this is why Holmgren's guys lob it his way. They trust him to finish. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Stay here. 1:33 left now here in the second. Pass to Wiles. Buries it from three-point range.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Now here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 6 to shoot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Murray outside. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Sabonis inside. .34 seconds left in the first half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. Out to Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 3. Right side, Sabonis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. 9 seconds left here in the second. Wallace outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3.
25.
And for 2K.
22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holmgren. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmgren with the steal. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Assist from
Murray's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Sacramento.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch award. He is just now hitting his prime.
Timeout called by the Kings. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
The kick out to Sabonis. Oh, good on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
At the line for you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Duarte. In the corner. Herter with it. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd.
Substitution.
To Wiles. Outside, Fox. 4 on the shot clock. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Miles.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Dort.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the Kings making a change here. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game.
Assisted.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Micic. .103 left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray can do damage from deep.
At the elbow, Williams. Over Monk. And he uses the glass on the lane. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Barnes looking around. Over Wiggins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Thunder lead by 4. On the wing, Wiggins. From the line. Here's Williams. Pass to Joe. And here's Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder up 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start.
33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here is Williams. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
The Kings making a switch here. The Kings trail by 7. It's Fox with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now Williams. Right wing. Here's Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And
foul.
Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Fox. Nice defense from Wallace.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pulls up. Bank shot. No good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Outside, Fox. Thunder with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
Second team.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Monk. There's the drive. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? But when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Monk with the ball. On the wing, Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
The kick out to Williams. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Fox from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 4. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told his guys they can do this. And the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Thanks, David. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 4 to the paint. Shots good by Lyons.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And you talk about confidence. Holmgren has loads of it.
The kick out to Barnes. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Fox. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the rejection by Holmgren. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, some contact in there, but Holmgren maintains his balance and able to complete the play.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Miles with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
So a close.